Bracking with a YouTube. It's your boy LXJ, and we're back on Night Call. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? We're back on this, and I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. Make sure to freaking like that video, bro. Make sure to like that video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Like simple. But yeah, we're gonna continue playing Night Call. And we last left off on this girl who was trying to find her true love, bro. She was like, oh, this girl, this amazing girl. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing from there. Dang, why is this freaking car? Just love to zoom by. Dang, bro. So how was your day? Has it been good? It's been alright? Good job, bro. Nice. 2337. Alright, so who should we pick? What the freak is that? It's like it look like a bee. Let's go pick this like probably the killer. No cap. Got old man Stink Miner. Stink Miner's that black guy, Boondocks, I think. Yeah, but what the freak is that? Ultra skaters, we need your kinda help. Let's let this suck up in the car. You put your cab up to the sidewalk and what the heck? My bad. You pull your cab over to the sidewalk and lean over. Your next passengers are in the dark alleyway just off the main street. Kinda suspicious. They are, how to put it, in disguise. As four superheroes in spandex suits stretched over their bodies. They remind you of a show from your childhood. Yeah, just call these suckers in. You roll down your window and call to your passengers. One of them, dressed in pink, looks up. He or she staggers over the taxi and makes an attempt to poke his or her head through the window. My bad. The helmet bangs the metal frame and they groan in surprise. Where are they? Are these suckers up at the car? Y'all see these suckers? You are a driver? It's a he and he's, bro, we're gonna have to freaking, I'll be right back. Gosh dang. She looked like she had a mental breakdown. All these other suckers, I can't tell if that's a he or she either. Carolina. No, it's Carolina. Churio. I need to talk to you. Okay. And she got a long ways to go. The scent of orange blossom fills the air as your passenger enters the cab. You smile. She returns your smile. Good evening. This is a raw emotional warmth to her voice. You sense your passenger wants to talk about the killer. It's simple. Since the first murder, everyone thinks they know something. Everyone thinks they saw something. Bro, why'd you sit in the back like that? She talking about. Dang, she throwing up the crib sign. Oh, gosh dang, bro. Everyone thinks they saw something. And this passenger is no exception. What the freak is that? New clue available in your room. Okay. It's pretty cold out tonight, isn't it? You nod. There are passengers like this elderly woman you immediately take a liking to. Bro, he's into older women like that? I mean, look at this, like a... Gosh dang. Eyes about as black as me. Oh, bro, she's creepy. Why is she fiddling in the back like that? She's throwing up more gang signs. Gosh dang. I can almost feel the cold air setting in around the corners of my mouth. It's funny. It's a funny feeling, but one that a nice cup of hot tea can quickly dispel. A smile plays across your lips. Or a cup of hot chocolate, of course. What was that? On nights like this, I can't go out on my own anymore. And yet, I have to. She glances over at you. Yeah, why do you have to go out, sucker? You're old. Let's just say I needed to talk to you. I hope you won't get me wrong, but just drive around the block, if you will. I know you are, and I know who you are and what you're doing. Sucker, how do you know me? Sucker, this sucker's a killer. She's quiet for a minute. Ugh, why is she making that face? Alright, can I look at what the freak is Pestidix? Oh, that's the people you picked up. So this is the girl we last picked up, and this is the old sucker. These are all the other suckers, bro. She's quiet for a minute, either searching for the right words or simply trying to reassure you. I admire what you're doing. The city really needs your help. So does the world. Don't take it the wrong way, but I know you're looking for the killer. This is sucker. Where were you sent from, bro? Who sent you? You're gonna have to clock an old lady, you know what I'm saying? Sucker. I know what he did to you. I know what you're after. I know you're after him. She gives you a warm smile. I'd like to make you an offer. You can either take it or leave it. Sucker, I'd like for you to get the freak out of my car now. Gosh dang. But I'd like everything I tell you to remain a secret, no matter what happens afterwards. What do you say? What should we do? Yeah, I'm listening. You see, when my husband died, he left me a building. I converted it, made repairs and renovations. But above all, I gave it a goal, a role, a reason to exist. This hotel, I suppose I could call it a shelter, but that would scare away the people who need it. But why is she? I can't take this like serious. She up in the back sitting like this. Like, is someone about to clock you in the back or something? Some say it's a retreat, but some I'm about to stop playing this game. Some say it's a retreat, but same thing. The word has unpleasant connotations. I keep calling it a hotel because my guests need to realize they are only passing through, that their real life is out there waiting for them. Her eyes meet yours. There's more to the kind grandmother in the back seat of your cab than meets the eye. A hint of greatness. Are you following me? Freaking no, sucker! I'm not making myself very clear. I'm sorry. You better be. Gosh dang. She gives herself a minute to find the right words, and then the hotel is reserved for men, women, and couples, for anyone who needs it, really. I use the word reserved, but there aren't any eligibility conditions. None other than my own, that is. We live in a wonderful country, but sometimes it falls to recall its fundamental values. Liberty, fraternity. In my hotel, I've taken people who've been chased from their homes for every imaginable reason. Right now, I have a couple of women who are the victims of domestic abuse. And she's steady in the back throwing those gang signs. She about that life. I've never seen some old lady like this ever. Her teeth all sticking out and crap. A young woman thrown out of her home because she didn't want to have an abortion. Alright, hold up, my bad. Two couples who were thrown out by homophobic parents. She knits her brow in concentration. Does that give you a better idea? Yeah, it kind of does, I guess. Great. These people in trouble, I welcome them. I listen to them. I give them a moment's peace. Some spend a single night. Others stay for a month. Most of my guests don't stay long. They leave as soon as they're back. On their feet. As soon as they've found housing. As soon as they work out whatever caused them to leave home in the first place, you smile. There's always room, actually. I've never even been full, and that's what I've come to see you about. You and I, we're on the same wavelength. We're working for the common good. Her forehead creases again, like a crumpled sheet. I may be wrong. Of course, am I? It's not all that simple. Are you hunting for the killer of revenge? For revenge? Before you can answer, she holds up a hand. Yeah, and throws up another gang sign. I'm sorry, the reason doesn't really matter. What matters is the good that comes of it. She gives you a smile. Let me finish my little speech. Here are my rules of request, if you would rather. Rule number 1, you can mention my place to anyone you think may be in need of help. Once you drop them off, I ask them in. I talk to them and I take care of them. You're free to go. You don't need to worry about me. I have my own security staff. Your passenger gives her arm a pat and asks if she had a holster under her shirt. Your gaze locks with her. She flashes a meaningful smile as if you were in the know. Rule number 2, if someone specifically asks you to bring them to my place, don't do it. Some of my guests are being pursued, hunted, and it would be a shame to let the wolf into the sheepfold. A bright smile from the back seat. You can feel her warmth, the scent of her passenger's perfume. Orange blossom, simple and suggestive, hangs in the air. A pause. She's watching you intently. You pull. I can't be doing this. You pull over to the spot where you picked her up. Now I'm going to ask you once and for all. Do you want to help me? A simple yes or no will do. It's a no? Well then. Did I click no? I wasn't even paying attention. Well then. I'll have to find someone else. Should we help out this old lady? She could be a killer. You see her smile back there? Throwing up gang signs at me? I got other things to do, sucker. You wasting my time. A small frown creases her forehead. She hands you the money for her fare. Thank you for listening. She opens the door then stops. My source was right. You do not have a way of listening. You do have ways of listening. Amazing. She gives you one last smile, then disappears down a nearby side street. You start the engine. That's that. Dang, bro. Taxi drivers be making money, but gosh dang. She gave me 89 cents or euros. I don't know what they call euros and cents. Alright, let's take that. The door suddenly opens and a woman gets into the back seat. What? Having a good night? For a second you freeze. Sucker, what the freak you doing in my car? Grab the gap. Sucker, what the freak? For a second you freeze. You recognize one of the cops working at the Angel of Death's case. She grins at you. Her voice creaks. You remember seeing her at the hospital. Something already bothered you about her. Or about there. You know, it's actually pretty crazy. For weeks I've been saying to myself, there's something off about you. Something not so nice. I dug around, mulled it over, bugged all my fellow cops about it, because I was sure you lied to us. Sucker, what I gotta lie about? I'm a victim. Freak. Didn't lie. She whistles to cut you off. Hey, I'm talking here. She has a cold sneer on her face. I'm going to be frank with you. She leans over to you. Look how angry she's looking in the back. Bad, you guys, this is kind of choppy. My crap just messed up. I don't see how you could be an angel of death. All that staging doesn't seem like your thing. Too malicious for a taxi driver. She squints like she's trying to make you out from far away. Like you'd have to Like you'd have gone to the extent of hurting yourself. Yeah, between us, it's a bit of a stretch. She stares at you, but not enough of a stretch for my chief to stop going on about you. Seriously, he talks about you all the time. If I didn't know better, I'd think you had a crush on you. She smirks. No. I think he's more interested in your profile. In prison at 17. An icy chill fills your gut. And for murder too. You open your mouth but nothing comes out. Since you got out, you've kept a low profile, dude. But you're lying about your name and your address. I checked. It's normal, you'd say. If they get word of your time served. No loan for your permit, no lease for your car. Meaning, no second chance at life. Her voice becomes softer, almost warm. I personally like guys who want a second chance. No, I like guys who fight for a second chance. Basically, I like guys who are willing to work for me. She leans forward, her shining cat-like eyes narrowing. My chief wants to go to the prosecutor with a first and last name with evidence. Actually, knowing him, he's not so hot on evidence. So, I'll give you info, victims, suspects, medical reports, some photos that are a bit. She makes a gagging noise. It's like, what the freak are you doing back there? You have to keep it discreet. You have to be discreet. Keep between you and me. Interrogate. Ask questions. Do around. Not a cop, sucker. She shrugs. I don't care. Don't worry. You're already keener than half the squad. And don't forget, I'm not asking you to make an arrest and deliver the killer wrapped up with a bow in front of the station. You're no Batman. You're just here to get more information. She rummages around in her pockets for what seems like forever. Here, take my card. I'll call you in 3-4 days just to check in. We'll chat. And I'll let you know if I have any new info. She takes on a diddy-datic I do not know what that means or that means. Like she was giving you a list of recommendations for the 100th time. Don't get caught. Don't get arrested. Also, I would recommend trying to leave Paris. I know what you like. I know what you look like. And I know who your friends are. You can either be the solution or the problem, my friend. She takes a minute to scan your face, your emotions. If I have to, I'll go check in on you-know-who. Her smile is biting. That reminds me. She know you've done time? You shake your head. She snickers. Oh, my little dirtbag. You cover your tracks well. What if I refuse? If you refuse, simple, I turn you in. Old op sucker. Get this op out my car. Low-key freaking, what was it called? I forgot what it's called. I'll send your picture to all my friends in the media. Every a-hole in Paris. Your picture with your name on it. Your real name. Anyone close to you will have their places searched. They'll be put under house arrest. Spend nights in jail. She a real op. Look at her. Just smack her. Just smack her right in the face hole. You have any idea how tense things are with that at first trial underway? You sigh. You know just what she's trying to get at. Come to think of it, your last names are almost the same. You could be her brothers, actually. We can go cuss. But I'm nothing like that terrorist. She smiles. Let me tell you, with that face of yours and your hand, they'll welcome you with open arms. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. They'll welcome you with open arms. You have no right. You have no right. I know we have no right. She takes on a serious tone. Business-like. I want to catch this killer personally. I want to drag him into court. Ruin his freaking life. With a bang. I can't botch this case. You got me? And neither can you. Right? Nope. Well, great then. We see eye to eye. So you can just say you're my informant with CI. He ripped open your gut. You saw your own insides. You were in a coma. Yeah, you have plenty of reasons to want to get him back. Get back at him. She furrows her eyebrow. Yeah, I think you're actually going to do what I tell you to do. You investigate, you ask questions, listen to all the rumors, and you come up with a list of suspects. She lays her hand on the door handle and freezes. Oh, right. And don't get fired. Without this cab, you're worth nothing to me. You glare at her. Yeah, just don't say anything. She puts her hand up and you can hear the words behind it. This conversation never happened. I'll make sure you get more intel tomorrow. I'll find a way. Until then, not a word to anyone. Obviously, not a word. The door opens, squeaks, and slams shut. Brother butt! You sit alone for a while, teeth clenched, dry-eyed, ears buzzing. Crap! On the back seat, the cop left a pile of papers. Crap! Key in the ignition, motor running, radio on, crackles. You turn it off and start driving. Talking to passengers might unlock new documents and clues for your investigation. You'll find them back at your studio after your shift. Cool. 5 clues discovered available in your room. Cool. Ooh. That was kind of juicy. Huh? What's up now? Dang. We nightcrawler up in this piece? We nightcrawler? Little cinematic here? Snucking up another jimmy, dude. You take a second to enjoy the silence of your studio apartment. Outside, the city is slowly waking up. You can still hear the hum of the taxi buzzing in your ears. A bug goes by, making the walls shake. Gosh dang, what kind of bug is this? You take your shoes off before getting to work. Alright, killer case, Harris police file, police report victim 1. It's investigated. 5 clues discovered, locations discovered, new clue. I mean, I'm just touching this crap. Not enough time. No clue. Freak are we supposed to do? Let's look up here. Alright. Vampires existing is the real killer. Slips out words we're into blood missing. Interesting. Break in for 3 crime scenes. Victim 2 open door to killer. Can I see? Kitchen window left open by victim. I don't know what that freaking means. Victim 2 had garlic in her hand. So somehow vampire work? Murders equal rituals. Left spare key under door. What? Murder weapon. File. Flat knife. Really said file, bro. What the frick? So we can move these. This sucker about to have us under arrest. No cap. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. In the night. With a heavy hand, you wipe your tired face. You open the sofa bed and lie down. The events of the day run through your head. The streets, the passengers, their faces, their problems. So what's going down now? You open one eye. You stretch slowly. It's already nighttime out. You get up quickly. And a few minutes later, you're outside your studio. Night 2. Oh. Well, alright, you guys. This is gonna be about the end of this episode. You know what I'm saying? We on night call. It's a pretty interesting episode, y'all. Freaking, y'all saw that freaking old lady sitting in the back throwing gang signs and crap, bro. Gosh dang. And the freaking cop, bro. She was, I forgot what it was freaking called. Blackmail. She's freaking blackmailing us. But she said, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you won't get arrested, sucker. I was like, dang, sucker, alright. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you like the video, make sure to like the video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to like the video. It helps out a lot. It gets more people to come to the channel and be like, yo, this dude kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. If you like the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you know whenever your boy posts. And yeah, this is gonna be about the end of this video. And this has been your boy LXJ, and I'm out of here, yo. It's your boy LX with the J, and I'm out of here. Peace out.